everyone, Carrie with Concoctions here, back to make cold processed soap for the first time in probably over, I think it's been about 2 months. I moved, and then I had to unpack, and it just took me forever, and I'm no good at moving, but I'm all set and ready to go finally start soaping again. I'm so excited. So welcome to my new space. Today I'm making a soap with this Leaves fragrance from Southern Sensations. I love how this smells. The description box will tell you what it smells like, but it's a sweet, woody scent, and I really, really hope it doesn't discolor. And then I'm going to do 4 colors for the first time today. Orange, yellow, green, and red. These 3 are from eBay, and this one is Really Red Mica from Nurture Soap. So let me get my space all set up and ready to go, and we'll start soaping. I always add sodium lactate to my bars. I have to get some more. I'm almost out. So in my new space, you guys are a little bit lower than you normally am. So hopefully my stick blender here won't be in your way, but I will try my best. And I will get the lighting situation sorted out. Right now I'm only using the one camera. I will set up the second camera in subsequent videos. I just wanted to get to making soap and to heck with all my camera work. So, so I'm going to add my lye water now to my oils and try and reach emulsification without hitting trace too soon. Fingers crossed. It's been a while since I made soap. I definitely got emulsification, which is what I wanted. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of stirring just to get these excess oils on the top mixed in, and then we'll be good to go. My oils are all set, and I think I am going to add the fragrance oil now, and we'll see if things go weird. I have a little bit of oil here on top. I'm going to try and mix that in. Alright, let's put this fragrance oil in now, and let's see what happens. I really do love this scent. It's such a pretty scent. Well, I don't see any ricing yet, so did slightly discolor the batter and made it a little more yellow. So I'm just going to start pouring it off into my colors. Primarily my batch is going to be, yeah, this is the yellow. Primarily my batch is going to be green with the other colors done as a drop swirl inside the green. So yellow, orange, and the red. If you can't figure it out, I'm using fall colors. Don't want a lot of red, so. Alright. A little bit more red. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my lighting, don't I? Alright, so in here is my green mica. I'm just going to stir this one in. So far this fragrance is behaving itself. Alright. Set my green aside and mix in my yellow. I do need to buy more yellow, and I'm going to try and buy, this is a very orange yellow. I'm hoping to buy a brighter, this is like very sunshine yellow. And I need a more true yellow, I guess we'll call it. My orange. In real life, Halloween was just this past week. It is now November 5th, I believe. You will see this probably in and around Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving, Americans. And hello to non-Americans. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It makes me wish I got around to making a Halloween soap, but it just didn't work because I was moving at that time. And then the red. Oh gosh, look at that. Just look at that. So far this is beautiful. I don't see any acceleration at all. Please, please, please don't discolor. Alright. Going for early fall theme, where some of the trees have started to turn colors, but about, say, 60% is still tree, or rather still green. Here's my mold. So here's my green. right now a pretty nasty color, but green tends to do that for soap. Or it's say in a third of my soap, and a little bit more than that. Alright. Now we just willy-nilly pour a couple of these. I'm going to try and pour it up high. That's a little difficult with you guys up here, but I will do my best. So, sorry for the moment. Running out of fingers, guys. Alright, let's do the yellow now. I'm just kind of... Whoops. I'm excited because I'm going to get a new mold soon. I just ordered it the other day. But it's a tall and skinny mold, and I've been wanting to play with the tall and skinny molds for a while. I bought some soap from, oh goodness. I can't pronounce her name. Ophelia? I totally apologize if I'm butchering that. And she has a tall and skinny, bars. And I really like that size, so. Alright. Whoops! I'm getting a little overzealous here with my pouring. Alright, what shall we do? Let's do... we'll do the yellow. Did we do the yellow first last time? We'll do the orange this time. I can tell you I already like it right now. Let's see, and we'll do red. Then yellow. Alright, I'm going to stick the rest of the green in here. Red first. Yellow. I don't have much yellow left. And my orange. Alright. Just scraping out my bowls now. Because yellow is my least favorite color. You wouldn't think that, considering how often I use it in soap, but... Making a mess. What else is new? Still got my green. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this green right here? I hadn't forgot about it. It's very liquid at the moment. It will be very hard to pick up. Alright, grab my orange here. But this fragrance oil behaves beautifully. Everything is still super liquid. Whoops. I don't think my chopsticks made it through the move, everybody. Well then. Pipette will work. I'm gonna turn this. It's not going to be ideal for you guys. Actually, you know, I changed my mind. We'll do this, and I will just move because I am able to come over here now and face this way. Alright. Alright, I'm going to lift this up so you can see it, but then I will see you when she's ready to pipe. Okay guys, I'm back to pipe the leaves loaf. I have a batch of my piping here. It's just been tinted with titanium dioxide. You can't see it very well, but this is a closed star tip that has a bit of a twist to it. There's no number or anything on this tip. It's a jumbo tip that I got off of Amazon. Link is in the description box below. But this is all set and ready to go to start piping, so I'm just going to get started. I want to make sure it adheres well, so I just sprayed on some 99% rubbing alcohol. And that is either going to be a great idea or a really bad idea. We're going to find out. Move this just a little bit closer to me. And I'm going to move you a little bit closer to me so I can do this better. Hopefully my arm's not in your way. I think if I ever remake this one in the future, I will definitely put some glitter on it. Not tonight, though. Okay, so I have each of my micas in these little cups with some melt-in pour. And I'm just going to drizzle some across the top of each of the three colors except the green. Now the red. The red is not actually the really red mica. I believe it's candy apple red mica from Nurture Soap. I didn't quite like how the really red mica looked as a drizzle the last time I did it. Trying to do this without making a giant mess down the side of my soap here. I didn't really intend to pull it out of the mold as early as I did. I was just really curious to see if it discolored or not. So I kind of did unmold it a little earlier than I normally would have. I am intentionally covering a lot of the red, the white. So that is the leaves soap. I'll bring you in for a closer look and then I'll see you when it's ready to cut. Hi everyone, back to cut the leaves soap. It is such a lovely smelling soap. I really, really, really like it. Like I want my whole house to smell like this. I do want to show you guys something. So I noticed right here that my piping has separated from my soap. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up on that. You can see this crack. So it's likely that this half of the soap is the piping is going to fall off. And I do wonder if that's because I sprayed it with rubbing alcohol before I put the soap on it, or rather before I put the piping top on it. I'm gonna have to keep figuring out why that keeps happening, but I will. I'm gonna cut it from this side first, and because this side seems pretty well welded on there, and then probably have to fix it with melt and pour. Ooh. Oh, that is super pretty. Here's the cut bar. Cut end. So yeah, you can see especially right here that there's good adhesion on this end. I don't know what happened to that other end. Oh, nope. I just saw now the piping fell off. Well, that's a bummer. If I don't touch it, the piping will stay on, right? No, see. It came off. Well then. Actually, that's quite wet still. I'm almost positive that's because I put alcohol on it. I can't smell it, but my general guess is it put water in between the two. So, oh well. I will fix it. I'll put some melt and pour on the top and then continue from there. Looks like the piping is going to stay on this one. These are really pretty bars. I got exactly the colors I was looking for too. And as I picked it up, I could feel the top fell off. Oh, I love that swirl right there. Oh, it's a little tall for my cutter. This one lost its hat too. And again, hi! This soap smells fabulous. I totally recommend this scent. It didn't discolor, it didn't accelerate, it didn't do anything. I just felt the piping pop off the rest of my loaf. I don't think that's going to work. Nope, see? Because you can see it's like transferred some of the color onto the bottom of the soap. And I'm almost sure that's because of the alcohol that I sprayed on it. So don't do that. Bad idea. It's easier to cut when there's no piping on it. Green, there's more green on that side. And this will just be a tiny bar. That's the final bar. I was hoping to get a sample bar out of this one, but I think I didn't measure my cutter properly. Well, let me cut the soap piping. Why not? That's soap piping. And the top of that one. Sorry about that. There's all sorts of problems right now, huh? So that's the last bar, full bar piping. And then here's a tiny baby, little bitty tiny bit that I probably won't glue onto those other bars. So that's the autumn leaves soap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I will have to adjust my soaping space, I think, to pull you guys up just a little bit. I don't want to hit you guys as I'm trying to soap here.